Getting to grips with the law of attraction. It sounds a little contradictory. Anyone who has experienced the law of attraction knows its power. For rational people, it is almost scary what immediate influence merely manifesting something can have on the direction of our lives. With a few simple beliefs and a firm conviction that it will work, the law of attraction can open up health, love, wealth, and entire life plans, including future prospects for us. It's good to know that there are a few additional tricks that can enhance the fulfillment of our desires. In today's video, we present you 5 tips for a successful attraction that tend to fall by the wayside. If you like our videos, feel free to support us with a thumbs up, subscribe to Psychology in Mind, activate the little bell, and get ready for the videos we upload for you every day. Number 1. Gratitude is key. It can't be repeated enough. Without gratitude, everything is nothing. It's the ultimate key to abundance, happiness, and success. Even in coaching and leadership seminars, the immense role of gratitude is taught. For expensive seminar fees, one of the oldest, most comprehensive, and most elementary truths of mankind is sold as a completely reinvented wheel. Hardly any religious movement is whole without practicing gratitude for the harvest or the food on the table. Yet there is much more to our lives that cannot be taken for granted. Get into the habit of a gratitude ritual. The best way to start your day in the morning is to write down 3 people, circumstances, or things each day for which you are grateful. It doesn't matter if it's something big, like health or success, or if you're just grateful that your favorite show has a new season. Happiness often lies in the little things. Recognize them and appreciate them, and luck will stay by your side. If you want to be on the safe side, write down 3 good things that happened to you that day before you go to bed at night. Again, no event is too small, none too big to be appreciated. If you go to bed with good thoughts, this additionally increases the probability of a pleasant and relaxed night's sleep. Number 2, the more, the better. There is power in repetition. With this battle cry, Napoleon Bonaparte succeeded in mobilizing an entire army for the conquest of his world empire. With that history, it seems this attitude can't be completely wrong. Here too, what counts is practice, practice, practice. Such manifestations should best become second nature to you. Consider the fulfillment of your desires like a muscle. Something you can train daily simply and without sweaty effort. The law, by the way, is not offended when you ask it for help for very mundane things. School grades, parking spaces, surviving parent-teacher conferences, or getting hold of special offers at the supermarket, you can instrumentalize all of this for practice purposes without hesitation. The more often you practice applying the law, the better you will succeed in wishing for great things. Unfortunately, there is no guarantee for a faster delivery. The universe maintains its very own sense of time. Number 3, give and take in harmony. Giving wins. An important point to which many successful people devote their existence as philanthropists is giving back when you yourself have been richly gifted. If you've been able to attract money and assets, here's an easier way to do it. Find charities and projects that you feel good about and support them financially. If your wish for a soulmate comes true, treat him well and take care of his assets as well. If you were able to climb a step on the educational or career ladder thanks to attraction, use your new position in life wisely and well. Always put a part of yourself at the service of the community. Then, wealth and abundance will come to you. Especially important at this point, share the law of attraction with other people. It wants to be shared and carried out into the world. Don't worry, there will always be doubters and cynics who cannot do anything with any kind of faith. But anyone who asks you openly and respectfully about the secret of your success will want to hear it honestly. Number 4, always remain superstitious. Here once again, an unswerving belief system of our grandparents comes into play. Many of these life savings, disparaged as so-called pop psychology, are brimming with truth and validity. In the past, it was common practice to not speak vocally of things when they still hung in the balance, or knock on wood as soon as you were in this position. In the law of attraction, it is important that your desires, until they are fulfilled, remain a secret between you and the universe. If possible, don't tell anyone about them until they are fulfilled. Why is this so? One theory is that by talking about so-called unlaid eggs, we waste or inadvertently divert our energy away from our real goal. Another way to make sense of this, of course, would be the gratitude thing again. If, immediately after wishing, you're already telling everyone what great things are about to happen in your life, you're taking the law of attraction for granted and figuratively lacking a little humility. The modern science of psychology, by the way, recommends the exact opposite. What's different here? According to their current research, here's what happens. When we talk to others about what we intend to do, we virtually commit ourselves to doing everything necessary to avoid coming across as a phony or a fast talker. In this way, we put ourselves under positive pressure, so to speak, to get going. In deciding whether you want to listen to the wisdom of our ancestors or to modern science, you should let your intuition decide. Speaking of deciding, number 5, feelings determine success or failure. If you've ever tried to apply the law of attraction with the sheer force of your thoughts, you're pretty sure you failed. The vibrations that our thinking is capable of generating are nothing compared to that frequency on which our feelings operate. Unfortunately, you cannot force yourself to feel or not feel something. So take advantage of the moment the next time you are sky high and beside yourself with joy to place an important order with the universe. Put all the power into your feelings, for unfortunately, thoughts are always a little bit behind. Today's conclusion: a law like any other, loopholes included. In many respects, the law of attraction resembles the legal ordinances we humans invent. A good idea lies at the heart of it all, but it can always be adjusted, adapted, and improved. One or the other loophole will also reveal itself over time. Sometimes, it just doesn't work. In any case, there is no shaking it. We are all subject to it and must bow to it, instead of trying to circumvent, trick, or ignore it. In contrast to physical law, there is namely no scope of interpretation for the law of attraction. That's it for today.
Thanks for watching. Did you find this information helpful? Do you have experience with it? We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. For more resources about mental health, self-improvement, and psychology, visit our website. You'll find the link in the video description where you can also connect with us on social media and sign up for our email list. Take care of yourself and have a beautiful day.